Okay everybody, so tonight we're going to be doing this cup. I know there's another tutorial on YouTube that shows you how to make this cup. It's where I learned it. The only thing I did not like about the video was there was no talking. You had to follow the typed script on the side of the screen, which was hard for me because I had to keep pausing it to read it, rewind it. I had 500 plus comments about this cup, so I decided to show you guys that it is extremely simple to make this cup. What you need is a 1/2 inch roll of tape, a 1/4 inch roll of tape, a ruler that bends around the cup, a pen, 30 ounce, 20 ounce, I do the 30 ounce cups, okay? So the goal is to go from this to this to something like this, simple. And honestly, once you do it a couple times, it took me less than 10 minutes to tape both of these cups. So it is very simple. So what you want to do, make sure that your cup is primered. This is paint. Don't primer it in paint. Primer it with spray primer. Take your 1/2 inch tape, tape it around the top. Do the same at the bottom. Make sure that you get a nice tight seal. Then what you're going to do, oh, and make sure you have a pen, is you're going to take the centimeter side. I tend to start where the tape started and ended right there, and you're going to hold on to it, and you're going to mark and try to get your markings up here on your tape. So you're going to start and you're going to mark every 4 centimeters with a line all the way around. 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Then what you're going to do, once you go 4 centimeters all the way around the top, you're going to go to the bottom and you're going to do 3 centimeters. So, and make sure when you do it, pick one of your lines that are at the top, bring it straight down, make that your first line to start from at the bottom. Go to that line, and from there, start doing your 3 centimeters. And what you'll notice is your bottom lines will almost line up perfectly with your top lines. Keep going. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pick your top line, and where you're going to start is you're going to start at the bottom of the tape and line up your ruler and make sure that it comes down. And sometimes your little bottom line may be a little off. It's not that big of a deal. Just line it up as straight as you can, and you're going to come down 5.6 centimeters. So at 5.6 centimeters, you're going to make a little line. You're going to come down another 5.6 centimeters, which will actually be 11.2. So make another line. So it's going to look like this. You're going to do this under every line all the way around. 5.6 centimeters. So line it up, go to the bottom. 5.6, 11.2, 5.6, 11.2, 0.6. I'm going to okay. So once you have your lines all the way around the middle, the top and the bottom, you're going to take your 1/4 centimeter or your 1/4 inch tape. You are going to pick a line at the top, and let me see. So we're going to lip it over. We're gonna lip it over that line. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it diagonal. So you're gonna pull it to where, so we're starting at this one. When you pull it over, it's gonna cross over into the middle line. It's then gonna come down and it's going to connect into the 3rd row's middle line and end up at the 4th row's very bottom line. See? You will continue to do that all the way around the cup. And sometimes what I'll try to do is on the bottom, kind of, because you will end up with a lot of them, try not to let them overlap that much, in case when you get around to the last one and you notice that the width, like I'm real anal about the measurements not being almost exactly the same, so I might pull off the ends and readjust the width to try to make them as even as possible. So we're gonna keep just going. Okay, we're not gonna go around the whole cup, but you get the point. So keep going all the way around this way until the last line going that way is done. And then what you'll do is you'll get unstuck from the tape. You will take your cup, take any line, it doesn't matter. Go over the top, just like this, see? And you're just gonna come back this way. So you're gonna start at this dot, the top dot. You're gonna hit the next row's top line. Then you're gonna go to the next row's second to last line, and then to the bottom. And I know I'm talking fast. I'm sorry, and some people may be like, oh my God, it's too much, I don't know. But once you're done, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't try this before. It's so easy. So just keep going. The hardest part about this will be picking out what colors of glitter to use. I promise you that will be the hardest part of this cup. Okay, so you see, as you keep going around, your diamonds or your rhombuses, whatever you want to call them, will form, okay? Then your cup will end up like this. So what I found when I do mine is pick your main color. So for example, besides silver, my main color was this coral. So to keep me from getting lost, what I did was, you can either color it, draw a little pattern on a piece of paper, write down your color so you remember, or what I did was I did my Mod Podge, and I just do my peach first. So seeing how the peach goes all the way around, it's the easiest way to start. Start with the most dominating color first. So you will take Mod Podge, fill in all the diamonds all the way around the first row. Okay, let me just write on it. So you will go pink or coral, pink, and pink. Because the dominating color goes all the way down. So pink, pink, pink. And that's what you will do. You will Mod Podge all of your pink squares and put all of your pink glitter, or whatever color. I'm just using mine for an example. Mod Podge all of those diamonds, put on all of that color, let it sit for maybe 10 minutes. Okay? Dust it off very well. Use a little brush. Get off whatever excess. Then move to your second color. So for my second color, it was purple. So then here's when you need to make sure that you do it right. So once again, you're going to start rotating colors. So purple, blue, purple, blue. So what I did here was I took a little purple marker and I put the purple color. I skipped it, purple color. Skipped it, purple color. Skipped it, purple color. Okay? You skip down one because it'll go purple. And now actually you can start writing on it or naming it however you want to do it. So this was purple. This is blue. This is purple. This is blue. Okay? So then what you will do is once you get all of your diamonds marked off so that you make sure you don't actually do the same color side by side, go to do your purple or whatever color. Mod Podge all your purple diamonds in the entire cup. Put all your purple on. Wait 5 or 10 minutes, 10 minutes, shake it off, dust it off, use a little brush, get it all off. Then do your blue, whatever color. Put all your Mod Podge, go around the cup, do all your blue. Let that dry, 10 minutes, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're gonna go back to your coral and you're gonna do your second coat. So carefully Mod Podge over your coral, put your second layer of coral on. Do the same thing for the next 2 sets of colors. Choose one color, reapply the Mod Podge, reapply the color, dust it off, go to the next color. Put the Mod Podge, put the glitter. Then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna let it probably dry overnight or for at least a few hours since you've got 2 layers of Mod Podge on there before you pull off the tape. Then what you will do is you will just slowly start to pull off the tape in order. So you're gonna wanna pull the top layer of green, which is going to my left. So I'm gonna wanna pull all the ones going to the left off first until I get all the tape off. Then what you will do is you will use a fine paintbrush to fill in the lines. You will go around the entire cup, remove the blue at the top, remove the blue at the bottom. Put whatever color you're gonna put for the lines. You're gonna let that dry 10-15 minutes, however long it's going to take, and then you're going to repeat. You're going to do another layer so that you can't see through it, so that everything is even, smooth, flush with your rhombuses. And then you're going to let that dry for maybe an hour, maybe 2, just depends on what type of weather your house has going on, to get your Mod Podge to dry, so that when you apply your epoxy, it doesn't mess up your beautiful glitter. Okay, it's a very easy cup. Probably one of the easiest ones I've done. It just takes a little bit of time, especially with doing the paintbrush for the lines. That is very tedious. Anyways, good luck. Show me what you make.